Hi, thanks for hanging out. In this video we're back working on the Mini Excavator. There's a couple of things that we need to address before we can use it. Let's get after it. The first thing I want to do is reinstall the rollover protection. I took that off to be able to get the excavator in the shop to do the service. Let's turn it around to make it easier to install. I'm lowering this down a bit at a time to make sure that the wires for the work lights weren't getting pinched and that I didn't damage the studs. A few times back and forth and it went into position without any trouble. The next job is to change the bucket teeth over. They're very badly worn. This is a new tooth for comparison. I've got the bucket sitting on a block of wood to give me something positive to hammer those pins out against. If I had to guess, I would say these were the original teeth on the bucket and they were pretty well stuck on. I tried a few different things, punching with a straight punch here. I then ground a nub onto the end of a bolt to give me a more positive lock inside the pin, and that didn't work very well either. I also tried to drill those out, which didn't have much success with, and then started to cycle backwards and forwards with some heat and back to the straight punch. Yeah! Well, that ended up being a lot harder than I expected it to be. I ended up being able to get the last two teeth off by turning the bucket over and driving the pin through from the back. That seemed to go a lot easier. I think over time the side of the pin that I was trying to drive from was mushroomed over a little bit, and trying to drive it through the hole and the tooth itself was too hard. A little bit of heat and a little bit of swinging room to be able to knock those pins out, and we've got those out. Let's now clean these up and install the new teeth. Putting them on was certainly easier than taking them off. I'm really pleased with how they've turned out. Now it's on to the next job. We're going to see if we can fix the lock on this fuel filler cap. At the moment it's in the locked position and it's unlatched, but the key won't turn it at all. So I'll take this whole assembly off and take it inside the workshop. That'll be easier to work on. It's a tiny little detent ball there with the spring. Just going to see if that just needs a little bit of work maybe, just to allow it to come free and allow the barrel to turn. Oops. That little ball bearing went flying somewhere. The issue was the little detent ball bearing. It wouldn't release, allowing the lock to turn properly. When I tried to take it apart, it went flying across the shop somewhere. I've had a quick look, I can't find it. I'll see if I can get another one. That helps to hold the lock in the position when the key is in it. Without the key in it, it stays in either unlocked or locked. That's good for now, at least it works. I'll get it installed back on the Kubota and we're good to go. With those few jobs done and the service we did previously, the excavator is now 100% ready to go move some dirt. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. And until next time, life's short, so get after it.